A very good morning, everybody. I hope you all are doing great. Let me now introduce myself. My name is Vipin Yadav, and I welcome you all to the session. And today we are going to having over here the challenge over here. So I hope you all are ready with a pen and paper. Definitely, we're going to start within like 2 or 3 minutes. And now, let me now also tell you over here we have something a quote as well. So let us now first observe that. And here it is. So now let me tell you over here, definitely like you have to challenge yourself. Doesn't matter what the kind of challenge is, whether it is mathematics, the coding, or hard question, easy question, whatever kind of question it is, just give it a shot. Doesn't matter. And don't think about like, okay, like this is the hard. Okay, don't limit yourself within a single type of question. So each day we should like definitely improving and doing our best. So that is the only thing we have. So with this thought, now let us begin today's session over here. We have the challenge over here. Okay. So now let us begin, and now let me tell you like, what are we going to do in this complete part. We'll be I'll be giving you 1 minute to solve the question and 30 more seconds for the buffer. Okay. If you are unable to solve within time frame, you can take 30 minutes extra and you can give the answer. But before the time, within the 1 minute only, we'll be considering your answer. But so that is the only part. Okay, so let us begin today's challenge over here. And here is the first question. You have 1 minute and your time starts now. You can comment down into the chat box your answer. Thirty seconds more. Okay, two answers I've got over here. And the time is up. Okay, 30 more, 15, 30 seconds more just for basically the buffer time. And two answers we already have got. Okay, the time is up. Now, let us see over here. The question says that over here, like with the cost price of the article is 6 by 5 times of its selling price. So cost price is now 6 by 5 times of selling price. Do we know the selling price? No. So now let's take over here selling price as 100 over here. If I take it, it will become what? 6 by 5 times of 100. So it will be 20. 120 we are getting the what? The final cost price we are getting over here. Cost price is 120 and selling price is 100. Now cost price is greater. In that case, it will be what? The loss. So 120 minus 100 is the loss upon the cost price. Always remember we have to take cost price over here, multiplied with 100 over here, 0, 0 cancelled over here. What are we getting over here? It will be like, okay, so here it will be like 20 upon 12 times of 10 over here. So it will be 200 by 12 over here. So it will be like 100 by 6 over here we are getting. And 1 by 6 we all know that is 16, 2 by 3. Okay, so like this is the part we are getting over here. The answer, that is C, is the correct option we are getting. I appreciate everybody that you all tried and given the answer. The option C is matching over here. Let us now move to the next question. Again, you have 1 minute. Your time starts now. Try this question. You can comment down your answers in the chat box. Doesn't matter the correct answer or not, whether it is an incorrect answer. Give your best. 30 seconds more. Okay, the time is up. 30 seconds more as a buffer time. Okay, the time is up. Now, let us see over here this question. The question is, cost price of 10 articles is equals to the selling price of what? 9 articles over here. 9 articles. Acha, now I told you like a short way to solve this question. What? The cost price is which is written on the right hand side. The selling price which is written on the left hand side. So we all know now the selling price is like a more. So now if selling price is more, so it will be 10 minus selling price minus cost price. 9 is the cost price and then divided by the cost price itself, and cost price is 9. So multiplied with 100 over here, 1 by 9 times of 100. And we all know what is 1 by 9. 1 by 9 over here is what? That is 11, 1 by 9% over here. So directly we can say that over here, B is the correct answer. Great. Okay, Shebrulu and Devil as also gave the answer. That is, yeah, I appreciate everyone that you all tried. So this is the final answer. Now let us move ahead and let us see the next question. Waiting, like now, like next question. Let us now see. This is the question over here. 1 minute to go, and your time starts again. 1 minute to go. You will be developing your mind if you do it a little bit faster. Okay, doesn't matter the answer you are getting or not, but try so that you can develop your problem solving skills. Keep using pen, write something, try to go one way or the other way, you will get the answer. If not, you'll learn it. Thirty seconds to go. Ten seconds to go. Okay, the time is up. You all tried your level best. I appreciate everybody that you all tried. Now, here let us see the question. It's saying that, okay, yes, that is great. You answered. And rest of the people, okay, little level as well. That is great. Now, question says that there is a Mr. Golu over here. Invested 1 lakh rupees in the stock market as well. Naeem as well. Great. Okay, a lot of answers. So, the Golu invested 1 lakh rupees in the stock markets when the dollar to rupee rate is 75. Okay. Now, it is like $1 equals to 75 rupees. It is telling us over here. Fine. This is the money he invested. Fine. Now, after 1 year, his investment appreciated by 20%. It means it increased. 1 lakh rupees that he invested in the like US markets, the value increased by 20%. He sold off all of his investment, okay, and now repatriated the money to India. It means he converted into the like rupees. And then what is the return? Apart from 1 lakh, how much extra he have got in percentage? We need the answer. So let us now understand everybody. $1 is 75. Acha, if I invested this into the US markets, will I be converting into dollars? Yes. So how many dollars? If $1 is 75, 1 lakh by 75 is the total amount of dollars we have it. This is the total amount of dollar. Now, 20% increased, okay? 20% the money increased. And let me tell you over here, I told you already, directly you can write 120 by 100. How? 100 plus 20% of 100 over here. You can do like this over here. And this you will be getting as 120 by 100. So directly also you can write. Then it is saying that, okay, finally this is the amount final we have got, but this is in dollar. Finally, we also converted into the money as well. So now multiply with 80 over here. And then we can solve it now. Okay, so 0, 0 cancelled over here. 25 times of 3 is 75. 25 times of 4 is 100. 0. Now, what else can I do over here? I'll be like multiplying over here the different numbers over here. Like, acha, one more we have. 3 times 4, 12, 0. Now, 4 times 8 was 32. And 32 times of 4 again over here. 2 from 8 over here. 4, 12, 1 to 8. 1 to 8, 1 0 over here, 1 0 over here, 1 0 over here. 0, 0, 0. This is the in dollars we have got over here. Now, how much is the return? Okay, this is the final money that we have got. So 128,000 minus 1 lakh over here. I will not be writing this amount. I will not be writing in the examination. I will directly write 28,000. But I have to show you, just I have written like that. Divided by the what? The cost price. We need the profit or loss now. Always the cost price is taken into consideration. Okay, profit or loss hard लगता है. It's completely fine. Like Yash, we'll be like solving a lot more questions further as well. So just get a little bit of grip on this particular topic right now as we are practicing, and further we'll also like make it very much strong further as well. Okay, let us see. Acha, cost price over here we have to write below. So cost price is what? Initially 1 lakh rupee was invested. So 1 lakh you have to write below, and then just multiply it with 100. So it will be like what? 28 like 1000 divided by 1 lakh over here, multiplied with 100 over here. 3 zeros gone, 2 zeros gone. Now 28 is remaining, 28% is the answer. But let me tell you over here, this is the finally amount. This is more now. Finally the price is more. And if it is more, so definitely it is a gain. Acha, it is a 28% now. 28 is what? 56 by 2. So D is the answer that we all are getting over here. I hope it is now okay, Harry, like you are not able to get this question. Okay. So once like within 40 seconds, let me again explain you. Acha, question is like $1 equals to 75. Okay? Now, if we want to convert the 1 lakh rupee he invested into dollars, I will be doing what? I will be doing just dividing it by 75. I'll divide it by 75 over here like this. 1 lakh by 75. This is in dollars we have got. This is the dollar amount. Now, further it was saying in the question that the money after investing 20%, it basically increased. And if it is increased, we can write and we can solve this part. 100 plus 20% of 100. That will be 120 by 100 directly also. If you try to find this part now, you will get 120 by 100. So just add 20 to the 100 and write in numerator and divide by 100. That is the way, easy way we all can write 120 by 100. Then multiply with 80. Why? Because $1 now it became, existing rate became 80. And if it became 80, so the money, that is the final money in dollars, if I multiply with 80, it will give us the final money in rupees. It will give us the money in rupees. So this is the total money. If you calculate, you will get 1,28,000. This is the money in rupees. Now we need to find over here whether it is a profit or loss. So definitely the final amount is more. If it is more minus initial amount, divide by initial amount into 100, 28% is the answer. Is it now clear? If any issue you have it, definitely you can ask me for that. But these questions are already discussed throughout the week, so we can observe there also. But still, I also try. I will try my best to make you understand here only. Okay, don't worry. Now let us proceed further and let us see the next question over here. The marked price of the golden bracelet is 800. Try this question again. 1 minute to go. Your time starts now. Okay, Tushar gave the answer in the chat box. Okay. Still we have 40 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Okay, the time is up. You can now yeah. So I'll be like 30 more seconds I'm giving you as a buffer time. Okay, so 3 answers we have got. Rohit, we have Shebrulu and Tushar. Great. Okay, the time is up. You all tried your level best. I appreciate now. Acha, the question is, mark prices of golden bracelets. Suppose like you gifted a like golden bracelet to somebody, and now that costs how much? Only 800 rupees. Okay, like suppose like it is like 20 years back. A shopkeeper gives 2 successive discount, sells it at the sells the basically, okay, I basically forget to change the name over here. It is the bracelet only, okay? Let us not consider watch. Okay, so here basically the 612 is the final price at which it is sold. If the final first discount is 10%, the second discount offered was what? Okay, we don't know. We don't know, but we know the first discount. Can I calculate the first discount? Why not? So now from 800, you can subtract this discount, 10%. So 800 minus 10% of 800. This is the basic part we all are doing over here. Okay, it will be 10 by 100, multiply with 800 over here, 0, 0 cancel over here, 80, 720 will be the first, after first discount. This is the price I have got as the sale price after first discount. But now there is a second discount also going on, so we cannot say it is a final selling price, sale price. Now again I'll do 720 minus what? We don't know the second discount. If we don't know the second discount, take it as X. Now X percentage of what? The same earlier we have got. The last amount that we have got, now X percent of the same we have to take. 720. Now 720 minus X by 100 of means multiply and 720. Now 0, 0 cancelled over here. Achha, now one more thing. Finally he sells it at a price of 612. It means that this is the final answer, the final basically money that he have to pay, 612. So 612 we can equate it equals to like that. Now this is like what? 72 by 10. 72 x by 10 over here we have got, and let me write over here. Okay, 720 minus this equals to 612. I will not do in the exam now. I will not do like calculation like this. I'll directly take this on the other side with this number 720 minus 612. Even I will also try to calculate in my mind. So from 800, if I if I observe over here from 700 minus 712, it will be 88. 88 plus 20 over here 108. So 108 we are getting over here is equals to 72x by 10. Take this 10 on the other side, directly multiply. This 72 isn't multiplication now, directly divide. You don't have to write, okay, each step. And now like it will be 9 times 8 times 9 is okay, 9 times of, let us take over here, 9 times of 8 over here we have, and now 9 times of 1 and 9 times of 2. So here it will be like 4 times of 3, 4 times of 2, sorry, and 3. So 30 by 2 is 15%. We are getting the answer. Okay, that is the way. Like calculation is easy. The thing is that proceed patiently so that you don't do any mistake as well. Okay, so I hope everybody is clear, and some of the students, some of the people like in the chat box, I can see that over here given the correct answer as well. The C is the answer. Next question. Again, 1 minute to go. Your time starts now. Thirty seconds to go. Ten seconds. Okay, the time is up. You all tried your level best. Now, let us see. Okay, 30 more seconds for like the buffer time as well. You can try, those who are also trying. Okay, the time is up. Now, let us see over here. We have the question says the person purchases some article at basically at the rate of 4 articles. 4 articles for how much? 5 rupee. Don't write rupee or anything. So it will like it will take your time. Just write 4 and 5, and like sells it at an article like 5 articles, and then accordingly for 4 rupees only. Find the total profit or loss. Achha, whenever a question is like that is given, na, try to make these numbers same. So take the LCM of 4 and 5. LCM is 20, na? 4 and 5 LCM 20. Now, if it is like that, try to make them 20. If I multiply 5 over here, here also I should be multiplying with 5. Here if I multiply 4, it will become 20. Here also I'll multiply with 4, 20. Now this is 25. This is 16. So this is the price at which he purchases. So he purchases, it means it is the cost price. And then after that, he sells them. This is the selling price. Now, subtract. So now you can see that cost price is more. So now if cost price is more, 25 minus 16 is 9. Now divided by what? Cost price only, 25. And then multiply with 100 over here, 25 times of 4, and 4 times 9, 36. 36% loss we have got over here because cost price is more. So that is why the D is the answer we all are getting. So in the chat box, we have got some answers. That is great. Okay. Now, let's move to the next question over here now. And here's the next question. Your time starts now. 1 minute to go. 30 seconds to go. Time up. Now you have buffer time. Okay, the time is up. And now, okay, Tushar, like the answer is 30%. Okay, 30% is the answer. Let us now see that over here. A milkman mixes 6 liters of free tap water with 20 liters of pure milk. So, like whenever the question is asked, now try to assume yourself into the situation. Okay, I am a milkman. You can assume like that. Now it will become very much easier. Trust me. So 6 liters of water you added into the milk that you have bought of 20 liters milk you have bought. Okay, so you might have brought at some price that is 28 rupees per liter. You might have brought. So cost price is 28 rupees per liter. Now, if you try to calculate what is the cost price that you have purchased that milk, 20 liter only you purchase now. So that is the price you will be paying it. 28 times of 20, that will be 560 rupees. Now you added 6 liter. Now final total how much the milk will be now after mixing the 6 liter water? It will be like 26 liters. And now think like that, you are going to sell it, okay? And now the percentage profit when he sells all the mixture at the cost price. So he's selling at the cost price only. He's selling at the cost price only. But the thing is that he is mixing 6 liter. So that is the profit we have because we need the profit, like the percentage profit. So profit will be like only the water that additionally he mixed because this is the already price he already paid. This is the extra amount of milk we have it and we can further calculate. So now if I write over here profit will be what? This 6 liters multiplied with the price actually he is selling at the same price. So if he is selling at the same price, this price will remain the same now, 28. Now it will be what? 648 and 4 over here, 12, 16, 168 over here the profit. Now this is the profit. What will we need? Profit percent. So profit upon cost price 560 multiplied it with the 100 over here. So 0 cancelled over here. Then we have over here 4 times 1, 4 times 4, 16 over here. Then we have 4 times 4, 16, 4, 2, 7. Okay, like directly we can cancel it. 7 times 2, 7 times 6 over here. And then again over here, that is 3. 30% is the final answer we all are getting. Okay, I hope everybody is clear with this part over here. That was an easy question. Yeah, and I appreciate Rohit, Tushar, and rest of the people as well. That is great that you all answered. Okay, now why not taking the tap water in cost price? Because we are not purchasing the water. Water is like available like anywhere. So definitely it might be like the free of cost we will be considering. Okay, that is why, Tushar. Now, so now let us now move ahead with the next question. I hope it is now clear. And the next question is over here. And here is the question. Your time starts now. 1 minute to go. 30 seconds to go. Okay, the time is up. 30 more seconds. Okay, Rohit. So rest of the people, yes, you all can try as well. Okay, the time is up. Now let us see. Articles are marked at a price which gives, okay, Rohit, articles are marked at a price which gives a profit of 22% over here. Achha, this first line tells us a lot of things. How? It is like it is marked at a price. We don't know the marked price over here till now. Now it is saying that which gives the profit of 22% over here. Okay. So it means that profit is giving over here as what? 22% over here. And he has marked at particular some price, and the profit we are getting as 22%. Now, like after allowing a certain discount, okay, discount is also he's applying like providing. Now the discount, the profit reduces to half. Acha, it is talking about profit. And if it is talking about profit, we all know that profit, if it is talking about cost price and selling price, might be there. Okay. So now what can we say over here? We can assume the cost price as 100 over here. Okay. So now it is finally after the discount, the profit reduces to half. Okay. Profit reduces to half. Okay. We'll consider. But let me tell you over here, like after allowing a certain discount, the profit reduces to half of the previous profit. Okay. So previous profit is 22%. So if it is 22 was the previous, so finally now it will become what? 22 by 2, half it will become profit, 10, 11%. Acha, cost price I assumed as 100 over here. So can I now find the selling price after the profit is 11% over here? Can I find it? Yes. So now the selling price after, why after? Because we need to like calculate the discount. And if we need to discount, we are asking only then. In the case of second case, we are asking the discount percent. So we have to find the selling price of the second case only. So now selling price will be what? Profit 11%, cost price is 100. So it will be like 100 plus what? The 11% of 100 is 11 only. So it will be what? It will be 111. Basically, we have got over here the selling price. Now the market price, do we know over here? We don't know. But let me tell you over here, it is saying that article are marked at a price which gives a profit of 22%. They are already marked at some price, and finally he's selling at the same mark price, but profit he's getting 22%. So if 22 is the profit, 22% is the profit, and he's getting he's selling it at the same mark price only. So the mark price will be what? 100 is the cost price, like we have earlier like assumed. So 100 plus 22%, at that price he have listed. At that price he have marked it. So it will be 122, because 100 plus 22% of this 100 will be 120 only. So now the selling price in the final case we have found out, mark price also we have calculated. Because in order to calculate the discount percent over here, we have to like we need over here mark price and selling price only. So that's why I am focusing upon mark price and selling price. Now let us try to find over here. We also know the formula also. If you want to try directly, you can try. But the rarity formula also we know. If basically we have selling price equals to mark price into 100 minus D upon 100. D is what? We don't know. That is the thing we need to find. If we need to find the D over here, let us put the different values. 111 is the selling price. What is the mark price? 122. Now, next we have is what? 100 minus D by 100. Now, let us try to solve it. 100, take it on the other side, it will be what? 11100 equals to, now multiply this inside the bracket. 12200 minus 122d. Now, let's take this number on the other side and take this number on the other side. I will not write this part. I directly write after subtracting, just in order to show I'm writing. So now, the next part, if I directly subtract, na, 22 minus 11, because 1 will already cancel, na, it will be 100 and, 1100. Divided by what? The 122d we have got, 122d. So divide by 122 over here. Yeah, so that is the part over here. And now further, now if I try to divide it and try to calculate the answer of this part over here, you will get over here the answer will be like approximately 122, 9 approximately you will get over here the answer. So that is the answer we all are getting over here. Okay, you can see that if 122, 122 double, if I multiply with 100, it will be 12200 like that over here. Sorry, by multiply by 10 over here, like you'll be getting 1220. So it is very much closer to 9% will be the answer. I hope it is now clear. So that's why approximately we can get the D as the answer. Next question, 1 minute to go. Your time starts now. Thirty seconds to go. Five seconds. Time is up. And I appreciate everybody that you all tried. 30 seconds more. Buffer time. Okay, the time is up. Now let us see. A shopkeeper sells his goods. Okay, Rohit. Okay, one answer. Okay, rest of the people you all tried. Great. Now, a shopkeeper sells his goods at a profit of 10%. Okay, so he is selling something. Okay, selling price might be there. Okay, profit is given over here 10%. We don't know the selling price. Okay, if he had purchased at 10-20% lesser, if he purchased, it means we are talking about what? Cost price. He purchased at a cost price at 20% lesser. 20% lesser. Sells it at 10 rupee more. Achha, observe everybody. Sells it at 10 rupees more. It means as compared to the earlier selling price, now he is selling at a 10 rupee more. Okay. So now what I'll do is, okay, we don't know the relation, like we don't know the selling price of both of them. So we need to relate and find the selling price. But for that, we need the cost price. Okay. Okay, so now for that we need the cost price over here. If we need the cost price, let us assume it as 100. Now, if I have the cost price as 100, can I find the selling price now? 10% is the profit now. Added 10% of 100 is 10 only. So that will be like 110 if I add it. Now, further, it is saying that 20% he purchased it at 20% lesser. Earlier he purchased at 100. Now at 20% lesser. Achha, 20% of 100 will be what? 10% of 10% of 100 is 10 and 20 is double of 10, so 20 subtract from this, you will get 80 over here the cost price after reducing. In the short way like that you can directly write. Now here it is saying telling us that he sells it at a 10 rupee more. He had a gain of 40% also. In the second case it is telling you about 40% gain it is happening. Gain is the another name of profit only. The profit or gain, you can say anything. So now 40% is happening, gain. So in 80, you can add this 40%. 40% of what? The 80 only. So now it will be coming out to be what? 4 times 8, 32. 32 plus, and 0 cancel now because 100 we are going to divide. 4 times 8, 32 directly you can write like this. And it will be what? It will be like 112 we are getting over here. 112. Now, he is telling us that the sells it at a 10 rupee more. If he sells it at 10 rupee more, it means the difference of selling price is given. So 112 minus 110. So it will be 2. 2 is the difference and 10 is the difference. So now if the difference is 1, can we say that 10 by 2 over here? And then if anybody is having doubt, you can tell me in the chat. Okay, I'll again tell you. So one part is like 10 by 2. Now further, it is telling us what? Acha, earlier we have this what? The difference over here. What do we need? We need the cost price. So what is the cost price that we assumed earlier? 100. If the difference is 2, actually the number is 10. If I take 1, 10 by 2. If I take 100 as the cost price, so finally the cost price I will be getting as what? 100 by 2 into 100, 10 by 2 into 100, and that will be what? 500 is the finally cost price we have got. So this is the answer. We are getting the A is the correct answer. I appreciate everybody that you all tried and got the answer. Now, okay, so no, you don't have any doubts. If you have doubts, you can ask me, okay? Now, the next question, 1 minute to go. Your time starts now. Again. Don't give up. Give your best. Doesn't matter where, whatever the new question you are getting now, take it as a new opportunity to answer that question. Don't think whatever happened previously. Thirty seconds. Okay, the time is up. I appreciate everybody that you all tried. 30 seconds more. Try. If you're able to get the answer, try to calculate it. Okay, the time is up. Now, let us see over here, everybody. The cost price of the desk is what? 2000. The cost price is given over here as what? 2000. Now, the salesman wants to make 50% profit. Suppose you are basically the salesman and you are having, basically you have purchased a desk for 2000. You want some profit. And now what you'll do? You basically, you want the profit of 15%. So, the profit over here given as 15% over here. So, at some price, you'll be selling it. Further, at the time of sale, he declares a discount. Okay, he's talking about discount also. How much? 10%. Now, on the market price, do we know the market price given in the question? No. That is the thing only that is asked. So we'll calculate. Now observe that cost price and profit is given to us over here. Market price and discount is basically observed over here. I have the relation between these two basically parts as selling price, sale price over here. That is the common part we have it. Achha, can I equate the selling price equals to selling price? Then in this part and this part, we will be having the mark price. We can easily calculate if I equate the selling price. So let us do the same. If I find the selling price in this case over here, 2000, we have to add the profit to 15% of this 2000. So 15%, like directly, if you are, the question is like, suppose you have a bigger number, you can apply the directly formula also. Cost price into 100, profit is there. So you have to just add, divide by 100. Now on the right hand side, we have the discount and the mark price formula, mark price multiplied with the discount always subtracted, minus D by 100. I'm writing the formula just to let you know that what are we doing. But in exam, you should not be like using this formula. Directly apply if you know the formula. So now cost price is what? 2000. 2000 times of 100 plus profit is 150, like 15 over here, divided by 100 is equals to mark price is, we need to calculate over here, 100 minus 10 by 100. So let me tell you over here, it will be 2000 over here, 2000. And then we have 115 by 100 is equals to mark price we need over here, it will be 90 by 100. Let me tell you over here, I will not write this complete part. I will not write this part. I know this complete part now, directly you can write this line and in 2 lines you can get the answer. Okay, now so 0 0 cancel over here, and okay, let it directly cancel 100 100. Okay, and now here 90 is there over here already. Now take this 90 on the other side, it will be 2000 times of 115 divided by 90 over here we have got over here. That is equals to market price equals to this part. Now if I divide it over here now, it will be what? It will be like first 2 times of 115, that is 230, 230, and we have 30 more, divide by 90. 0 0 cancelled over here. 9 times 2 is 18, 18, and now 5 is remaining, 50. So 50, then what I can get over here? 5 times 9 is 45. So then we can write 5 over here. 5 still remaining, again 545. 5 still remaining, again 545.5, like this. This is the answer. But let me tell you everybody, in the options, the options are very close. So where should I round off? Round off whenever we are talking about 0 to 0.4. Round off to the number which is before. After 0.5, round off to the next number. So here 2555 here we have now. So the 2556 will be the answer over here, B. So that is the thing that you should also be noticing. Next question, again you have 1 minute, your time starts now. Try this question and tell me the answer in the chat. Thirty seconds to go. Okay, the time is up, and 30 seconds more buffer time. Okay, the time is up. Now let us see over here. A boy bought 2 items for 7500. Do we know the 2 items? No. 2 items we bought. One item he sells at a profit of 16% over here. Okay, 16%. Further, another item at a loss. Okay, 14% loss. Now in this, he basically, the boy makes neither profit nor loss. It means he sells it at the same price. He's not doing any profit. Now, what is the difference in between the selling price of the 2 items? Acha, can I now write the selling price and keep it as same 7500 only? But this is the cost price initially. He bought at this price. So this is the cost price. If I take one item cost price as X, then the other cost price will be 7500 minus X. This will be the cost price, and this will be the cost price of the first article. Now, the selling price is what? Selling price is 7500. We have it over here. Achha, can I now calculate the selling price of these 2 articles? Yes. First, he sells it at a profit of 16%. And that is the first one, X we can assume. So it will be like the first selling price I'm going to write over here. It will be what? It will be, let me write over here, X plus 16% of what? X over here we can write over here. Then, now what I will be doing over here, divided by 100, directly let us divide by 100 so that this percentage you can remove directly to reduce your calculation. Now, further now here we have this number also, 7500 minus of X, this plus, now like it is, like there is a loss. If it is a loss, we have to subtract. So this minus like 14% of that. Here directly also we can apply, we can also apply the formula also. How can we apply the formula? Let us now see that over here, how we can apply the directly formula. If I apply the formula now, directly the cost price is X, cost price into profit is 16% now. So 100 plus 16 by 100. Further, now the second selling price, this is the selling price of the first article. Selling price of second article will be loss. Okay, so this is the cost price of the second article. So 7500 minus X, then you will be multiplying it with what? The, like basically we have the loss over here. So 100 minus Loss is 14% divided by 100 over here. Here we have the part. And that complete part is equals to 7500. You have to solve this equation. It is an equation, very easy equation. Trust me. If you solve it now, it will be very much easy for you. So after solving, you will get the value of x from this. And then after calculating the x value, you will put into this and this. These are selling price only. And subtract these two, you will get the final answer as B is the correct answer you will be getting over here. Some question, let me tell you over here, some question might be lengthy in the examination. But don't waste your time on that. You can proceed further. So this question that's why I have taken, so that you get to know that, okay, some lengthy question might also be asked. Now, next question over here. We have again 1 minute to go. Your time starts now. Thirty seconds more. Okay, the time is up. And 30 seconds more. Try yourself. Buffer time. Okay, the time is up. You all tried your level best. Now, suppose you go to the you are shopkeeper and you have a shop, and now you are purchasing some rice over here. Okay, so 30 kg rice you purchase at the price of what? 40 rupees per kg. Okay, so now if you are purchasing at a price of 30, at a price of 40, which is 30 kg, so cost price will be what? 30 times of 40. That is 1200 rupees. Now that is the cost price. Further, he sold it. Now that is a selling price. So he sold of the total quantity. Okay, he is talking directly about the only the quantity he's talking about. 40% of the total quantity. Quantity was 30. So 40% of 30 is what? It will be like 4 times 3, 12. 12 kg is the amount that he sold at the rate of 50 rupees. Now he sold it at 50 rupees over here. Achha, can I now say out of 30 kg, 12 kg, this particular part, he sell it at 50 rupees. So selling price will be what? 12 into 50, that is 600 rupees is the selling price. Now, at what price per kg should he sell the remaining? Acha, out of 30, 12 is done. Remaining is 30 minus 12. 30 minus 12 is 18. Now, he should sell the remaining quantity at 20% overall profit. Okay, fine. We'll see that. Overall profit on the cost price that we need to find over here. So let us now find over here the profit, finally the basically the 20 after 25% profit, how basically what will be he will be getting. So cost price multiplied with the 100 plus profit should be 25% now. So that is the selling price overall, we can say over here. Overall, this is the selling price we can say. And now here it will be what? Divided by 100, and if you calculate 1200 multiplied with 125 by 100, 0 cancelled over here, and now here it will be 10 plus 2, so 1250, and 2 times of 125, 250. It will be 1500 you will be getting over here. Now, that is the part. Then after this, what I will be getting, this is the overall selling price. And earlier for the first part, the selling price was what? 600. So, if it was 600 over here, and this is the final selling price, can I subtract these two? If I subtract, it will be 900. 900 is the selling price for the second quantity which is remaining, 18 kg. If this is the selling price, and now total quantity is 18, we can calculate. So 18 kg sold it at a 900 rupees. Then the 1 kg price will be 900 by 18 over here. that if you calculate over here 9 times, okay, 9 times, 9 over here we have, and then further if you like divide over, okay, like it is 2, then we have 50 over here rupees is the final answer. So therefore the A is the correct answer we all are getting over here. I hope it is now clear to everybody. Great, Tushar, that you tried and gave the answer in the chat. And now let us move to the next question. And here is the question. Your time starts again now. 1 minute to go. You can answer in the chat box. 20 seconds left. Okay, the time is up. 30 seconds more. Okay, the time is up. Now, let us see over here. We have the Rocky has 10 paise coins and 25 paise coin. So earlier, basically, suppose 30 years back, there was some 10 paise coin and 25 paise coins were in use. And now he has total coins are how many? 70. That worth 10 rupees. How many 25 paise coins do he have that we have to calculate? Acha, now here, if I say over here, total coins are how many? Total 70 coins are there. Now, do we know exactly how many 10 paise coin and how many 25 paise coin? No, we don't know. So can I take as x and y? Yes. So x plus y equals to what? 70? Fine. This is the first equation we have got over here. Secondly, okay, Shebrulu, great that you also answered. Now let us see over here. That is the first equation. Second equation will be if he has 70 coins in total worth 10 rupee. Acha, now it is talking about some money. Can I calculate the money by multiplying x into 10? X into 10 will be the total money in paise. 10x we can say. Now the 25 paise. So now y into 25, that will be the money which is of 25 paise. In paise only, 25 paise into y number of coins will be 25y. This is the total money. And further in the question it is saying that it is 10. 10 means 10 rupees now, but here it is written in paise. We have to convert this also. So 1 rupees is 100 paise. So we will multiply it with 100 over here. That is the second equation. Now let us solve it over here. It will be like what? It will be like 10x plus 25 y equals to 1000 over here we have got. Acha, now anyhow, can I cancel something so that I can solve it? Yes. So now, okay, let us assume this as the second equation. Now here you can see that x and y are directly separately written. There is no number multiplied with that. Can I make these two numbers same? 10, 10. Yes. So multiply with 10 over here. So it will be 10x plus 10y equals to 10 into 70, 700 over here we have. First equation we multiplied with what? 10. And then now multiply with minus 1 to all of the number in the second equation. If you multiply minus, 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 sign of each number will change. This will become 0. 25 minus 10 is 15y. And 1000 minus 700 will be 300 over here. And what is the value of y? 300 by 15. We are getting 20 is the answer. So we need the 25 paise coin now. And 25 paise is y only. And that is 20 we are getting. So B is the answer we all are getting. And I appreciate everybody that you all answered. Next question, and here your time starts now again over here. 20 seconds more. Okay, the time is up. Rest of the people, yeah, you can also try. 30 seconds buffer time. Okay, the time is up. Now let us see. So these are the two equations given to us over here. Now they are having no solution, one solution, two solution, or an infinite solution. Acha, I told you that whenever these equations are given, you can compare them with what? I told you that we have to compare ax plus by plus c. That then we have, okay, like here we have the a1, b1, and c1 equals to 0. Then we have another equation, that is what? That is like we have a2b plus a2x basically and b2y over here plus c2 equals to 0. In that, like the equation will be like this, and you have to compare both of them. So what I can do is I can now convert these two in this form. How? Let us start right over here. 3a plus 5b. Now 6 also you should be taking on the left hand side, so that it is like c on the left hand side now. Minus of 6 it equals to 0, like this we have. Similarly, this part, it will be what? It will be like 6a plus 10b minus 6 equals to 0. So this is the form of that which is written already. Now here we need to find the variables, whatever it is written over here, na? The constants which are written along with the variables. So 3 and like 6. So I told you earlier we will be dividing a1 upon a2. So a1 upon a2, that is 3 upon 6. 3 upon 6. Then we have b1 upon b2. That is like here we have b1 upon b2. That is 5 upon 10. 5 upon 10 over here. Then here we have 6 minus 6 upon minus 6. C1 upon C1, that is minus 6 upon minus 6 over here. What are we getting? 1 only. So now if you solve it will be 1 by 2. If you solve it will be 1 by 2 and it is 1. So only these two are matching. So therefore if these two parts are equal, a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2 but not equals to c1 upon c2. It is a case of no solution. So A is the answer over here of this question. Next question, 1 minute to go. Your time starts now. Try everyone and tell me the answer. 30 seconds more. Okay, the time is up. You all tried your level best. Now 30 seconds buffer time. Okay, the time is up. Now, Ankur bought 5 tickets for 2 shows, Kapil Sharma show and the Sandeep Maheshwari show. 2 shows are there over here. Okay, let us take it as Kapil Sharma show as A and the Sandeep Maheshwari show as B and the like next we have the KBC. Okay, that is C over here. So Ankur bought some tickets over here. So let us see that over here, why he basically bought. So Ankur bought 5 tickets for 2 shows, Kapil Sharma and Sandeep Maheshwari. And 10 tickets he have purchased for Kapil Sharma show and KBC. So now first he have taken the first the Kapil Sharma show and Sandeep Maheshwari show. Secondly, he have taken the again now the Kapil Sharma show and the KBC, which is the third. So the combination it is given over here, the money of the tickets which are mentioned over here. Now the total of the ticket of Kapil Sharma show and this Sandeep Maheshwari show, and now the ticket of the Kapil Sharma show and Kaun Banega Crorepati, that is 42 rupees over here. Fine. So now what I can do is, I will be now writing over here combination of A and B. Acha, if I write combination of A and B, the tickets are basically, okay, first let me tell you over here, he bought 5 tickets for the 2 shows and like 10 tickets for the another 2 shows. He paid total 350. But for one ticket of Kapil Sharma show and Sandeep Maheshwari show, let us say that these 2 show, the price of one ticket is A rupees. Now, similarly, the total of ticket of basically Kapil Sharma show and KBC, total basically total amount is given for the combination of 2 different things is 42. But individually, if I talk about these 2 only, that is B given to us over here. Okay, so that will be A plus C. That is B given to us. And here earlier the 5 tickets were given for the first combination, and now like 10 tickets he have purchased for the second combination over here. Now, if it is like that, can I now say that overall the money that he basically spent is rupees 42 for one ticket of both combination? One ticket of both combination A plus B, he spent how much? 42 rupees. Next, he is now having over here 5 tickets. Okay, he's having 5 tickets, 5 multiplied with A. That is the total money he spent on both of these group. So 5A we can say over here. Then 10 times of B, that is the total money he spent on this combination of tickets, 10 times of B. So it will be 10 times of B. And the total money is also given in the question, that is 350. So I can equate it equals to 350 over here. Now, these are the 2 equations. We need the ticket price of Kapil Sharma show and KBC. Okay, we'll see that. So let us now see first, if I multiply this first equation by 5 over here, can I get the answer? Yes. So let us now multiply the first equation by 5. 5A plus 5B equals to what? 42 we are having over here. So, okay, we should be multiplying with the 10 over here so that easily we can calculate, but let us assume like that only. 210 over here, we have it over here, 210. And then we have like the first equation we multiplied by 5. Then subtract it. So minus, 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 this will be cancelled, 5B. Now this will be coming out to be 140 over here, and B is coming out to be 140 by 5 over here, 5 times 210 by 840, so 28 is the answer we all are getting. We need the ticket price of, okay, let us see, Kapil Sharma show. Kapil Sharma show was the first one, and the KBC. KBC was the last one. ANC. ANC is what? B. So B we need over here, that is 28 is the answer, D is the answer. Next question over here. 1 minute to go. Try your like yourself, and 1 minute you have it. Okay, 20 seconds. Okay, the time is up. Now further we have 30 seconds for as a buffer time. Today we have taken only 20 questions. In the exam, we might also be having 40 questions also. So you have to sustain till the end so that you develop a habit of solving these questions as well. Rest, it's up to you. Okay, now the time is up. Let us see. Prakash, Sameer, Ramesh and Tarun have a total 240 rupees with them. Prakash, Sameer, Ramesh and Tarun, they have 240 rupees with them. Prakash has half the total amount. Okay. Prakash have half the total amount. Total amount of what others have. Okay, apart from Prakash, we have SRT. So S plus R plus T. But now this will become a very much lengthier question. Like that's why we will be converting them in the ratio form. So now this part which I will write over here, I'll directly write over here. S plus R plus T. Those who have seen the previously, we have done the same way. Now, Sameer has 1/3 of the total amount of others whatever they have. So now Samir, now they are having 1/3. So I'll write again over here, but I'll write over here P plus R plus T over here. Then we have Ramesh has 1/4 of total what others have. So Ramesh have 1/4 of total whatever the remaining we have. So Ramesh remaining over here P plus S plus T over here. Now that is the part. Now so further now it is saying find the amount with the Tarun. We don't know the exact amount, how much Tarun have it. Now what I can do over here is, let me now tell you. So here first of all I will try to observe that what is the ratio, whatever the ratio given over here now, that should be same now. This ratio should be same. This ratio complete like total 2 plus 1 3, it should be same with this part 3 plus 1 4 and 4 plus 1 5. This should be same, but these are not same. If these are not same, we have to make them same so that we can reach to the answer. So now what I will be doing is I'll be taking the LCM of 3 4 5, and LCM of 3 4 5 if you find now it will be 60 over here. So try to make these numbers 60. How can I make it in the ratio 1:2? So now if 3 1 plus 2 3 3 represents 60, 1 represent 20. So multiply with 20, multiply with 20. Further, now I'll not write this complete part. I'll just observe and directly write it. Okay. So 3 like 4 represents 60, then 1 represents 15. So let's multiply with 15 over here. 5 represents 60, then 1 represents what? That will be 12. So now it will be 12 over here, 12 over here. It will be 20 by 40. Then we have 15 by 45 over here. Then we have 12 by 48 over here. This I will be getting. Now total is 60 again over here. Here also 60. And at last also 60 over here. Further, now here, but we know over here the ratios 20, 15 and 12. So can I write over here 20, 15 and 12? These are basically the money that they all have it. So if they have like this over here, what I can do is, these are only for the 3 people. What about the Tarun? We don't know. Let us add all of the ratios like whatever we have written, as it was earlier also the ratio. So 20 plus 15 is what? 35. 30 plus 12, 47. So from 60 you can subtract and you'll get 13. So here is the 13 that the amount, like the ratio that Tarun have it. We need the amount with the Tarun over here. And the total amount is given as 240. If I add all of the money that we have it over here, all of the basically whatever the part we have it, if I add, that is 60. If 60 total, also here the exact amount is 240. Can I compare? Yes. 1 represent 240 by 60 over here. So it will be what? It will be 4 over here. And then we need for 13. So 13 times of 4 we will be getting as what? 52. So therefore the B is the correct answer. We all are getting. I hope everybody is clear with this part. Next question, again 1 minute to go. This is the easy question. You all can try. Okay, Tushar, 7 is the answer. Rest of the people, try. You have 30 seconds more. Time is up. Like now you have the rest of the time for as buffer time, 30 seconds. Okay, the time is up. Now, let us see over here, we have the solution. Okay, we need the solutions of this equation. 2x plus 3y equals to 40 over here. Now, such that both x and y are whole numbers. Okay, we need the whole numbers. If we need the whole numbers, it starts with 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. Can I try to take over here the value of, let us take over here x as 0. So if I take x as 0, so it will be 2 times of 0 plus 3 times of y equals to 40. So this will become 0, 3y equals to 40. Y we are getting as what? 40 by 3. Are we getting this number as a whole number? No. 40 by 3 is not a whole number. So we cannot take the value of x as 0. In that case, we'll take the y as 0 and try to calculate the x value. So now if it is like that, 2x plus 3 into 0 equals to 40. Now 2x equals to 40, I will be getting x is 20. Now it is a whole number over here, 20. So we can take. So now it is like 20 over here. Here we have 0 equals to 40. And now the trick says over here that what we can do is we have to like take this number over here and try to subtract, and this number we have to take on the right hand side, that which we should be adding over here. Okay, now so now let us subtract over here 3 from this first number. If it is subtracting, so it will be what? It will be 17, and add 2 on the other side, it will be 2. Again subtract 3, 14, and next number will be 4 over here. Then we have 11, then we have 6, then we have 8, it will be 8 over here. 5, 10, 2, 12, it will be minus 1, and it will be 14 over here. But this is a negative number. Negative number is not a whole number. We cannot take. So only these numbers up from here up to the end over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is the answer. B is the answer we all are getting. So that is the only part. And here's the next question. 1 minute to go. Try your level best and give the answer. Earlier we have got some answer for the last part. Try this as well. Thirty seconds more. Time up. 30 seconds as a buffer time. We have it now. Okay, so now the time is up. Let us now see that over here. Average of 4 members over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have up to 4 members. The 4 years ago, the 32 was the average that we have earlier. 32 was the average. Fine. Now, 3 years ago, a new baby born. Okay, fine. So now, 3 years back, a baby was born. And then, what is the average of age of Chintu's family after 5 years? After some time, finally the members will become what? 5 members will become. Okay, now let us see. So if it is like minus 3 over here, then like after 5 years, the baby basically part over here, if I talk about the baby age over here, that will be what? That will be 8 years will be the age of the baby. Okay, fine. Now, here we have the 4 years ago, it was telling us that the average is 32. Now, after 4 years means in the present age, if I write over here the average, if I told you that if like a single number is added to each of the age, the average will also be added by the same number. So now, if I write 32 plus 4, this will be the present average age of 4 people. Okay, of 4 people we have written over here 36. Now, here we will be now writing the sum of what? The age of these 4 people only. So that will be 36 multiply by 4 over here. And you will get 4 times 6, 24. 3 and 4, 12, 12 and 2, and that is 144. 144 is the sum that we are getting over here. And that is a sum, fine. So that is sum over here. Further, the baby age is also 8 years now. Now, let me now tell you everybody over here. What I will be doing is, we will be having like 4%, fine, 4% we have it. But, let me tell you over here, if the 4 persons are over here, in that case, 5% became afterwards. And if 5% became in 144, we have to add some amount. So what is that amount that we need to add over here? Acha, now here let me tell you over here, we are talking about 5 years. So if I talk again of this particular 4 people only, the 4 years will be added 5 times because we are moving 5 years ahead. we are moving 5 years ahead. That is, now we'll be like multiplying with 5, which was 5 years after, 4 different people, the age will be accordingly increased like that. So now here like this we have. So it will become overall what? 164. It will become finally the age of the 4 different people after 5 years. So after 5 years. Now here the age of the child is also 8 years after 5 years. So now let us add 164 plus 8 over here. Then we'll be dividing it by what? The total number of people that we have it over here, that is 5. And you will be getting as 172 divided by 5 over here. 5 times 3 is 15 over here. 22 and 5 times 4 and okay, 5 times 3 is 15, 5 4 is 20, and finally we will be getting over here like this 4 over here. Yeah, so that is the final answer we all are getting. I appreciate, Tushar, that you tried and gave the answer in the chat very much closer to the answer. It's completely fine that you tried, and here that's why the answer is over here D is the correct answer. Now let us move to the next question. Here is the question: the average of first, second and third basically member is 20. According, you can try. 1 minute to go. 30 seconds left. Okay, Tushar, one answer we have got. Okay, the time is up. 30 seconds as a buffer time. Time up. Now, question says that average. Okay, average of what? First plus second plus third over here. We have it. Now, the average of 3 people, that is 20, is given over here. That is 20. Now, average of second, third, and fourth. Second, third, fourth. That is given as what? 25. 25 is the average now. Now, fourth number is 25. Okay, directly the fourth number is given. Fine. So, that is the fourth number that is given as 25. Now, find the value of the first number. Okay. Acha, if you see now, this part is like given over here. If I subtract these two, I will be getting somewhat something we will be getting over here. But let me tell you, this is the average written. And if it is the average, so divide by 3 now. This is the way how we write the average. So take this 3 on the other side, multiply. Similarly, 3 here also, take it on the other side, multiply over here. So now what I'll be doing is now I will be like solving this part over here by subtracting. So now let's subtract over here. If I subtract, the second equation is greater now. This number is greater. So second minus first, let us do that over here. Second minus first. So second minus first, it will be what? Second plus third plus fourth over here. Minus first minus second minus third over here. That will be 75 minus 60 over here. So like third and second will be cancelled out. Third and second, only fourth minus first. Acha, fourth is already 25. So 25 minus first equals to, this is 15 after solving. Take the first on the other side, it will be 25 minus 15, that is 10, we are getting the first value. That is the answer, and you all tried your level best, I appreciate. And now, next question over here, over here, 1 minute to go, try your level best. This question can be solved in just one line. Thirty seconds to go. One answer we have got over here in the chat. Rest of the people, try. 10 seconds more. Okay, the time is up. 30 seconds more. Okay, the time is up. Now, question says that over here, while calculating over here, okay, let us see that over here. While calculating the weight of the group of men in health camp in Badlapur district, the weight of the 63 kg of one of the member was mistakenly written as this. It means that this is the correct part, na? This is the correct and this is the incorrectly written. So we know the whatever the earlier total like group of men and whatever the weight it is? No, we don't know. Due to this, the average of the weight increased by half kg. Okay, fine, half kg increased. Like what is the number of men in the total group we have? We need to find. Acha, we don't know the total men, total average. Whatever the average is, we also don't know that. So can I now say that over here? If I talk about the sum, then in that, like this is the incorrect part. 83 is the incorrect part. So I have to subtract 83 from the sum and add 60 to 63 because this is the correct part. Okay, so try to solve this part over here. It will be what? It will be 20. 20 is the difference in the sum. In the sum, the difference is given over here. In question, it is also given average weight increased by half. Okay, so now if average weight is increased by half, do we know the total number of people? No, we don't know. And if it is saying half kg increase, it means that in all the persons that are present over there, half kg will be increased automatically. If half increase in one person, in X number of persons, it will be increased by what? X times of 1 by 2. Because half increase, half into X is the total amount that is changed. And this also that is changed. So now just take 2 on the other side. 40 will be the answer, which is the value of X. That is the number of men X we have taken and got the answer. And here is the last question of the session. Try this question, 1 minute to go, and your time starts now again. This question can also be solved in one line. Okay, 20 seconds more. Okay, Tushar, one answer we have got. Rest of the people try. Time is up, and now the 30-second buffer time. Okay, the time is up. Now, in a group of 8 boys, 2 men aged 21 and 32, we have it over here. And they are replaced by what? 2 new boys. Okay. Now, due to this, the average cost of the group increases by 2 years. Okay, fine. What is the average of those 2 new boys? Acha, now, if I tell you that these 2 men, basically 21 and 23, are replaced. And now, if they are replaced by 2 new boys over here, what will be the average of age of the new boys that we have? Achha, can I say that over here? If these are removed, that is a change that is happening before, and like we can say that. Okay, so whatever the total number of people we have it, plus 21 plus 23, and these will be removed, and some other people, some other persons will be over here, and after that, after basically, acha, if I say now this 21 and 23, these are removed, and after that we found out that the total change was 2 years. 2 years was the total change. It means that that was the thing that was earlier present. Still, like if I observe now, in overall 2 years extra that is changed. So the total were eight. Total people were eight earlier. So in eight two basically years, that was the overall change found. So that is the additional part which we have got from these new child. So new basically boys. So that's why we added like this over here, and this will be like what, 44 plus 10 over here. Okay, 16 over here. It will be like yeah. So it will be like 50, 60 over here. And now average we need to find. So 60 by 2, that is 30, is the average of these two boys. I hope it is now clear to everybody. The 30 is the answer we are getting. That is B is the correct answer. I hope everybody is clear with this part. And that is the overall part. Any doubts if you have it? Till now, whatever we have got it, you can ask. Okay, nothing. Then, so that is the overall part we have discussed today. So I hope you all enjoyed and like practice a lot. We'll be like meeting in the next session on Monday. And goodbye, everyone, and have a great day ahead.